Live from Dodger Stadium, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Leading off for
and
the
now,
Giants,
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Right through there for a strike. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And the batter now, Tyler Fitzgerald. That one's in there, 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. And the sweeper misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off the 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Willie Adames stands in. And the sweeper is off the plate. Two out, space is empty. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 2. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Here's the pitch to Adames. And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hit hard on the ground is short. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Giants go down quietly. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And today's starter, Logan Webb. What do you got on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Mookie Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Pulls that one foul.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one way inside. Right side. Wade. The flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
The pitch. Hard hit left side. Adames the throw to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone.
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In there for strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out of the left center field. And that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a foul out of play. Two outs. That one missed. Just missed. Freeman, the runner at first with two gone.
Ball outside.
Will Smith in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the right-hander's 3-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Will Smith to the plate.
One ball,
That misses the
okay.
zone, and that's ball one. Out to short, Adames. Slings it across. That's the inning. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Next pitch off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting fifth,
So
first
here's
baseman,
Wade
Lamont
now.
Wade Jr.
Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
Foul ball there. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Second inning here, no score. In the
3
dirt,
balls,
and
1
now
strike.
3-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Payoff pitch. Late night Lamont down on strikes.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Here's Elliot Ramos. And that's outside. 1-0. And that's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Next offering is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Fly ball down the line. Pajes sizes this one up. Great catch. Foul ground up against the wall. 3 up, 3 down that time. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied. 0-0. Bottom of the second.
Lead
And at the
off
plate for the Dodgers, Max
third
Muncy.
baseman.
He's a big,
Max
strong guy. Can
Muncy.
untie this game with one swing.
Webb back to work. That clips a corner.
0-1.
Grounds one to short. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Not much to this one
Batting
other than just a
right
willingness to
fielder,
go the other way and
Andy
put the ball in play.
Pajes.
That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outside low, ball one.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And delivers outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, a second, might be two. Tosses to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and
Batting
give your
eighth,
team a chance to score the
designated
go-ahead
hitter,
run. That's
Michael
exactly what happened, so you better
Porto.
believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And that is out of play. Man at second. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Line drive. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We head on now to the top of the third. No score. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark. Well, here we go.
Giants,
Top
catcher,
of the
Patrick
third scoreless
Bailey.
game. And now Patrick Bailey. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first. The throw is late, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
One down. Grant McCray, the next Giant to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. First pitch misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. And now first and second with 2 outs.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Yastrzemski over at second. Lee at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Long gone. And now they're out in front. It's 3-0.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Ohtani will depart, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching.
Michael
for the
Grove
Dodgers.
taking over on the mound.
Number
Pretty
29.
tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So 2 down, and digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Grove, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Two down, nobody on. That one pushed foul. Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Kirby Yates appears to be getting loose. Vesia also throwing. Next offering misses down and away. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 outs. Ripped to short. Throw on to Freeman. That's the 3rd out. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Mookie digs in here. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a pop-up. Wade. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
On the ground, Fitzgerald. Over to first, and Freeman is retired. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Dodgers down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in L.A. as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Matt Chapman. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
That's away.
That misses. 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fastball for a strike. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Throw to
1
second.
strike.
Save. Chapman stands at second with no outs. Fought off foul. That one inside, and it's 1-2. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Man at second. And that's outside.
Ball 3.
That's a
3 balls.
really good
He's
take
straight.
right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And ball
Take your
4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been
Now
part of his
batting,
career since day
designated
one.
hitter Elliot Ramos.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the DH, Elliot Ramos. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get an out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Flied to right his first time. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Two on, one out. In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez snags it for the second out.
Well, it was a bad read off the bat, but he still managed to make the
Now
catch.
batting,
That
right
could have
fielder,
turned out
Mike
much worse.
Yastrzemski.
Catch saved him a run.
Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is fouled back. Two on, two outs. Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Two on, two outs. Got him looking. And that is that. Giants leave a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball one.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but one or two pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
That one fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Next offering is outside. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bailey pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Logan Webb won't go any further, and he had to battle. Nothing came easy in this start, but he leaves with the lead. New arm when we get back. Ryan Walker comes out trying to close it out.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
1 out, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there at the knees. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Andy Pages.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the right fielder, Andy Pages. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game, and when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher, and they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.